Hello. Can you hear me? Good evening. Okay. I'll start my screen. Hope you are getting my screen. Right? Okay. Okay. We'll start our session for the day. Okay. Can you hear me clearly? Is it audible? Okay. Fine. Hope you all enjoyed your weekend. So let's start with our great mode, learning mode, Java operators. I'll take today Java operators. Okay. So basically, if you wish to perform any operations like arithmetic, subtraction, and multiplication, so these kind of mathematical operations, we will use some Java operations, whatever the types we have in this, we will check it. Okay, so for every operator there is a specific operation, so that way we need to use. Okay, that we should understand that clearly. It is very easy but very important. Now, it is used to, one second. What happened? This is to perform operations. Okay, now types of operators. Okay, so we will check with the example programs that will work for you guys, so no worry about much theory. Okay, by program you will understand clearly, very easy way I will tell you. Okay, types, unary operator, which basically which we will use in our programs. Okay, that I will tell you here. Unary operator. Okay, second one will be arithmetic operator. Then after we'll have assignment operator. Okay. Logical operator. Bitwise operator. Relational operator. Is it clear? At first, please capture this screenshot for the same. I'll go for program. Done. Okay. Now I'll directly jump into the unary operator. Okay. By the help of program, I will tell you entire logic that going to be helpful. Unary operator. If we are talking about, in case of unary operator, we have four different terminology. One will be pre-increment and post-increment and pre-decrement and post-decrement. That's it. Okay. What is pre-increment? How we will work that? How the operation will perform for the pre-increment, post-increment, pre-decrement, and post-decrement? Everything you'll understand clearly with the help of program. Now tell me, incrementing a value by 1. Decrement means decrementing a value by 1. That's it. I'll make it like this. Post decrement operator and increment operator. Okay, so if we wish to perform increment operation, it will increase value by 1, right? Same for decrement also, it will decrement a value by 1. That's it. This you need to remember. Incrementing and decrementing, these are the unary operator. Okay, please take it. Have a screenshot. Guys, is it clear? There is no rocket science here. We have different operators. In that, we are checking unary operator. Excuse me. I'll tell you the entire logic. Easily you will understand clearly. Okay. It's a day today, 28, right? Yes. Yes. Kavya? Okay. Okay. So, guys, We focus here. Don't miss the logic. Unary operator. One. I'll tell you by the help of program. Int a equal to 1. We are defining local variable, right? This is defining local variable. Yes or no? Okay. Okay. Fine. Now, in terms of incrementing, how we will use this operator. Okay, so what is actually that incremental? If it is a pre-increment or post-increment, it will increase one value. Okay, that's what we are saying here, right? Incrementing a value by 1. Let me write one more thing here. Pre-increment, post-increment means it is like pre means plus plus, like, okay, you can make it like I. Post increment means it will be like this. Got it clear, guys? Is it clear? Post increment means you need to add 2 times this plus symbol 2 times after the digit or whatever we are using that variable, data type or whatever, that something. Okay, pre means before writing that. Guys, are you there with me? Can you hear me? Hello. Okay, okay, great. I'll make it like yeah, so that you'll understand. For pre-increment, for post-increment, you can give it like this. Okay, the same way decrement also. Like if it is pre-decrement, yes, you need to change that symbol. Clear? Okay, now. So what is that post-decrement means? Like this. That's it. This is the scenario. We are going to check it. Okay, listen carefully, guys. Post increment like this. Decrement key, for using decrement, we will use like this. Okay, now int a equal to I. Okay. So initial value, it will be, one second. I'll come to here. Int a equal to 1. Okay. Now sys out a plus plus. Okay. So what should be the output here, guys? What should be the output here? What I'm saying here, it will increase value by 1. If you are doing increment operation, it will increase the value by 1. Okay. What we are doing as a pre-increment or post-increment? We are doing post increment. Okay, now check it, guys. So what is the initial value of a? 1, right? Okay, initial value is 1. Okay, int a equal to 1. That's what we are defining a local variable here. Int a equal to 1. So the initial value will be here 1, and after that what we are doing, increment. Okay, so that means post increment here. So that will become 1 plus 1. After that it will be 2. Okay, now I'll go and I'll execute. Let's see that magic. What happened, guys? What happened? Why it is getting 1? It's supposed to give 2, right? Yes, we are doing an increment, but so you said it will increment one value, but you are getting a 1 only output. We're supposed to get a 2. 1 plus 1 equal to 2, right? I'll tell you that magic. Okay. So that increment operation is completed here, but that whatever the operation is completed, that we need to print again here. Okay. Now let's go and check it. Sys out A. Now you will get output as 2. Right, guys? Right? Let's check it. 2, right? Got it? That is how increment operation will perform here. Now sys out a plus plus. So what should be the output here? The value of a is 2 only. The initial value is 2 only here. Okay. First initial value will print. After that it will go for operation. What's the operation? Increment. Okay. Now it will become 3. Right. Right. Now sys out plus plus a. What is this? It is pre-increment, right? Right, guys? It is pre-increment. So what is the value here? What is the latest value of a? 3, right? So in previous statement, it is incremented by 1. So that 2 will become here 3. That 3 will come here, right, guys? So the post increment will happen here. Sorry, it is a pre-increment. Okay. Okay. So the 3 plus 1 will become 4, right? 4, and the value of a will be 4 only, right? Now sys out a. What will be the value here? 4. That's it. See, let me execute 4, right? Right, guys? Any doubts? Any doubt here? Is it clear how the operation is performing that inside? The control will go and execute that performance operation Okay, so always remember that initial value, what is the initial value and the latest value, how it will take. If we are giving a post increment, after the latest value will happen increment. Yes, anything? Hello, any doubt, Anusha? Yes, tell me, Anusha. I'm not getting your voice.
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes, I'm getting now.
Actually, can you please go to the output console?
Yes.
Yeah, but as per this system.out.println statements are there, no? So
Mm-hmm.
as per ninth one, we will be getting one as output. For 10th line, we will be getting two as output. But
Okay.
here, as per our discussion, 11th line, we should be getting output as three, no?
Okay.
Three being printed,
So
no?
for 11th line, it will become 3, but we are not giving that
Printing it.
output. Okay, I'll show you. If you can give you that A, now you will get as a 3.
Okay.
Very good. Thanks for asking. There is some tricky here. Can you see here now? There is output. Okay. Directly we are going for the 11th line. Without printing this 12th line, directly we'll jump to 13th line. So that's the reason you got some doubt here, right? Now is it clear? Is it clear, Anusha? Okay, guys. Hope you are clear. Here I didn't mention that print statement. Okay. So it will happen inside the control will go and execute the operation. It will perform the operation. Right. Okay. So the control will go and execute that operation inside. If you wish to get that output, you can go and give that print statement, you will get output. Okay, just for your understand, I'm giving that this is a basic level, but it is very easy, but there is some tricky, you need to understand that clearly. Okay, capture this one. Is it clear for everyone? Saraswati, Anusha, Jyoti, any doubt? Avya, feel free to ask if you still have any doubt. I will explain one more time, don't worry. Okay, so here this is a post increment, it is a pre increment, right guys? If you are giving the pre increment, it will operate. First the operator will perform that operation. Okay, after that it will go to that value, right guys? Okay, now I'll tell you. Okay, okay, so first for example, what is the a value we are taking is 1. Okay, so after that a plus plus, what it will be, that is that 2, it will become 2 post increment. Clear, it will become 2. And coming to 10th line, system dot out dot println a, what will be the output? 2, it will print 2. Okay, and then 11th line, system dot out dot println a plus plus. Okay, what is the latest value here? A 2. Okay, and plus plus, it will become 3, right? Now, what is the latest value here? 3, right? Guys? Now, latest value will be 3 only. Now, coming to that next line, 12th line, system.out.println A. So, it will print 3, right? Yes. Now, coming to 13th line, system.out.println plus A, right? So, what is the latest value here? 3, right? Now, plus 3 will become 4. Okay. Now, A plus A. Now, it will become 4. Okay. Now, what's the latest value here? 4. Now, coming to 14th line, system.out.println A. Okay. Okay. It will become 4 only. Clear? Clear. Capture this one, guys. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah. Now, I'll take second program. Now, I'll take second program. Okay. Now, int a equal to 10. Int b equal to 10. Is it local variable, right? So the easiest way I'll tell you, variable. No. Sys out a plus plus. So what will be the output? Okay, initial value will be 10. After that, it will become 11, right? Sys out a plus plus and plus a. Guys, please be careful here. 90% of people will commit mistake here. Listen carefully here. Okay. Now, what is the a value here? 11, right? It will be 11. Now, plus, it will become 12. Okay. Now, forget about this one. Leave this one. Okay. Now, coming to here. So, what is the latest value here? 12 will become here 13, right? After that, it will be 13. Okay. So, total how many values you are seeing here? For each and every operation, go and take the first operation. Okay. Okay. Now, 11 from here also pick the first one, 13. 13, right? So here first value will be 11 and here first value will be 13, right? Okay. Okay. 11 plus 13. What will be the output here? 24, right? Right? It will come 24. See here, this is the output here. The trick is very easy. So it will consider here first value. Okay. So 11 plus 13. Here initial value 13. That's it. Now this is out. A plus A plus plus. Okay. Now what should be the latest value here? 13. Okay. And now after that 13 will become 14. Right? Right guys? So 13 plus 13 26. It will become 26. Right? Super, super. It will become 26. Okay. So that is how it will perform operations. Now this is out. B plus 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 B minus minus. Okay. What should be the output here? B value will be 10. After that it will become 11. So the latest value will be 11. It will become 10. Right? Check it. I will give you the chocolate to all of you. 21. Right? Okay. Clear guys? So 10 plus 11 will become 21 here. Now coming to again sys out B plus 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 B minus. Okay. So what should be the output here? What is the latest value here? B latest value 10, right? After that it will become 11. Okay. Now 11 latest value 11 will become 10. Clear? Again it will become 21. That's it. Okay. Now sys out B. What should be the output here? 10. Capture this one. Any doubt here? Please take it. So always while you are doing any operation here, performing operation, please consider initial value. Yes.
Sunil, am I audible?
Yes, yes, Anusha, go ahead.
From in the 11th line onwards, I have a confusion. I mean,
Okay.
bit
Okay.
confused.
Okay. Tell me.
Yeah, actually, the value a plus plus means before that a has become 11, right?
Okay.
From the 10th line onwards. So
Okay.
from here, a plus plus means it should calculate 11. 11 plus this 12, right? It should become 25, no? So, but yeah, as per your yeah, output, it is only 24. So, how come it is possible? Like, I just needed clarification. So, that's why.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, very good. So while you are performing, please consider initial value only. What is the initial value here? 11th line.
11.
11. Okay.
Mm.
And it will become 12 after that. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So for this it will become 12 only. Okay. Now
Mm.
forget about this plus
Yes.
increment. Now after that what will happen here? It will become 13.
Mm.
And again 13 will be 13 only here. Okay. Now coming to this arithmetic increment operation, now you need to add this initial value and here also take initial value. So here initial value will be 11 and
Mm.
here initial value will be 13.
30.
Now 11 plus 13,
24.
it will be 24, right? Like that it will operate. So initial value, you need to consider initial value only.
Yeah.
In
So,
case if you wish to take anything, if you are taking here minus, you need to consider initial value only for all the operations here.
okay, if we didn't consider any operations, like I just want to put a comma in between. So how, what would be the output like?
Then again, it will same earlier what we have seen here, like here. That same it will print like this only. If you are doing it a plus plus, it will print that
A
same
plus
here.
plus comma some plus plus a like that initial, without using the plus operator, arithmetic operator. Can we put
Yeah,
comma and then let's try?
if there is no any operation, either increment or decrement or multiplication, whatever that, it
Mm.
will not perform. The control will not go and perform that operation.
Mm.
Okay, it will print you that latest value only.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
The control will perform that latest value only.
Mm.
Okay,
But
clear.
yeah, as per this concern, in the when we go to the b value, I mean in the 13th line,
Mhm.
like we have to take the initial one. No? So b become as per the 12th output, it will be the 14 of b, right? 14
No, b
or
value. What is the
b
b value
value is
here?
10. B value is 10, so it should
10.
calculate
It
here.
will become 11.
Ah,
Okay,
it become
now
11.
and
Hmm.
11. So
Which
here
is,
11 will
yeah.
become 10.
But as you said, initial values only it will take, right? But 10, right? B plus plus means the value will be 10, and after
Hmm.
B minus minus means B only it should take, no?
Yes, yes, only. So here 11 plus 10 will become 21, right? So
Mhm.
this is the plus we are doing here. So this is the latest one here, B.
Okay, I mean, as per 11th line onwards, I mean, we
Mhm.
have to depend on it, and then we have to, I mean, like, we have to check this, verify this 13, right? Like, I mean, based on this reference, 11th line reference, I'm saying, like, you said, like, we have to only concern on initial values, right?
Yeah, initial
B
value
plus
only,
plus.
but
So,
here the post decrement we are checking post decrement. Here it is a pre increment.
oh,
Already
mm,
it's completed, that increment is happened, already completed increment.
mm,
So this is a pre increment.
mm,
Okay, if in case if you are giving here post increment, then again the value will change.
mm,
Understand? So
mm.
here that initial value will be here 10.
Ah,
10
ah.
app 10 becoming 11 here. It's
Mm.
completed already. Operation is completed. Increment.
But
Okay.
we will be consider B value only, initial value, which is 10,
No,
right?
no, no, not increment. What is the latest value here? What is the latest value here? Already it's increment completed here. The value added by 1 in previously. Now,
Mm.
here, what is the latest value here?
B 10.
B. No 11 here in this. Just observe my cursor here. This one.
No,
Now,
as per your, I mean, you
this is
said like my concern
11.
is in
This
that case, in the 11th line also, A plus plus means it should become 12, then only the arithmetic plus operator gets added to the, I mean, pre increment.
forget about this one. Forget about this one.
Yeah, so okay, forget about
Hmm.
that one. A plus
Hmm.
plus means it should be become 11 in that case. 11 plus something should add, right? Yeah, yeah, fine, fine. Now I got it. Fine, fine.
Yeah, always
Thank you.
take the latest value here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After that only you can go for that particular operation, whatever whether it is increment or decrement. Okay, it's already operation completed. It's added one value to 10. So 10 plus 1, it is 11 here. Okay. Now coming to this B, here latest value is 11. So that's the reason it is decrementing. That decrement value will be here 10 only. I'll show you. If you can see here, what should be the output here?
B plus plus B minus
What should be the output here?
11.
Latest value. It will print latest value, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So as per that, if decrement happened here, if
Uh-huh.
decrement happened here, it will give you 10 only, right? I'll show you. Check that output. See, it is printing 10, right? So that means decrement happened. Okay. So before decrement, for example, if decrement is not happened, now what will be the B value?
11. 11.
11, right?
Mm.
Let's check it. So it is 11, it is printing here 11, right?
Mm.
Now you can check it. So here initial value 10,
10.
right?
Mm.
Now it is 11. So 10 plus 11,
21.
21, right?
Mm.
That's how we will.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Is it clear for everyone remaining also? Right? This is how it will print. Capture this one. Kavya, Saraswati, Jyoti, any doubts? Please ask. Don't worry, I will explain again and again, again I will explain. Don't worry. It is very much important need to understand. There is some little bit trick. You can go and ask your seniors also. Everybody, lot of people, they will commit mistake here. That's the reason I am giving that simple tricks. Please remember that how we are taking that initial value for performing operation. If it is doing a increment or decrement plus or minus min, at that time you need to consider latest value. Okay, so these 2 points, remember that, then you will understand clearly. Capture this one. Okay, is it clear for everyone? Guys, please respond. No. Okay, can you explain, Saraswati? If you don't make, can you explain this? Just explain what is happening here from now 10th line. Anyone, can you explain? Any volunteer? If any doubt, you can ask me. I just want to know that whether you understand clearly or not. Is there anyone? Can anyone explain from 10th line onwards? Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually here we are doing pre-increment and post-increment here. Thing is like we have taken initial values a equal to 10, both are same, b equal to 10, and in the 10th line we just increase the value, that is the post-increment. After the variable name, whatever the operators we are giving, no, this we can consider it as post. I mean the value after after the variable name we are giving the I mean that increment symbol, no, I mean that operator. So that case, in that case we have to consider that is a post. If we are giving before plus a like that, no, that is a pre-increment. So I mean difference between these two is like first the variable name a is 10, I mean that value is 10, plus means double plus is nothing but plus 1, it should consider, we should consider like that, plus means plus 1, plus a means first it will be incremented, then the value will be added to that incremented value, like that we have to consider. So in the 10th line the value will become just 10, because I mean a value in initial value is 10 and plus 1 means it will become 11. but we are not printed that a value here. So it will I mean till we didn't print it, right? So till that we should consider that as 10. But we know like it was already incremented to 11, but we have to print it. So then only we'll be getting that it is incremented. But as per logic we know, right? So when it comes to 11th line means here of a plus plus means post increment as well as pre increment will be happening here. So a post increment we already seen in the 10th line. The value is the a value is 11, normal a value is 10, because we not printed yet the 10th line value of a 11. So like that way, that a value is initially 10 plus 1. In that case we have to consider it as 11. And then plus plus a means I mean we should forget about this plus initial, this operator in between, and then the value will be incrementing. So here a plus plus means 10 plus 1 11. A has already become 11, and next pre increment 11 is already there. 11 plus 1 after adding it, and this value will be assigning to the variable. So 11 plus 1 means 12, like that way. So it is already, sorry, a already 11, 11 plus 1 is here, it is a post increment, it is become 12, and then 12 plus 1 means 13. So like this way 11, but here we should consider it as initial values to be I mean added. As per this logic we have to remember that initial value should take, and then we have to add that. So in that case these 11 plus 13 become 24. And when it comes to 12 means 12th line, the value is already a value is like 13, right? So there is no increment and decrement here, so the value will be the same as above line, 11th line. So a is 13, and then here the incrementing is post incrementing is happening. So 13 plus 1 means 14. So we are as per 11th line we have to consider initial values to be added. A means 13, the initial value of this a means 14. So like that 13 sorry, the initial value of a is 13, so 13 plus 13 becomes 26 here. And 13th line means we here we are considering the b value. So b value is 10th, 10. So after increment means so b become 11 here, and then that 11 we should decrease here, because here we have mentioned it as minus post decrement. This is also post decrement, here it is a post increment. So 11 minus sorry, yeah, yes, b means 10 plus 1 means 11. So that 11 minus minus means 11, 11 minus 1 means 10. So this should be, this both should be added, 10 plus 11, so 21, like that. So b we have printed here, so the b value will be coming here, because till now we can see that 10 become b become 10 and 11 like this way in 13th line, but we did not printed that value. So that's why we are just considering, we are just assuming 10 plus 11 is equal to 21. But whenever we printed, no, the initial value of b will be coming here. So that's what the initial here coming here, and moreover here the b value becoming decreased, so that both are same. So that's why it is came as 10 here. And in the 15th line we just I mean gone the operation with the b only. B incremented, post incremented means b value is 10. So this became 11 here. And then b post decrement is also same, the same above step was all again repeated here. So as per my understanding this is the concern. If you understand then fine, otherwise yeah, you can ask questions to Sunil. Thank you, Sunil, thanks for this opportunity.
Good, good, very good. Nice explanation. Thank you. So, guys, any doubts? Okay. So, I'll do one thing. So, for operator, I'll give you a small exercise. Okay. You can some complete that assignment and you can send me through WhatsApp, or you can ping me in personal also. Okay. So, I will give you by tomorrow morning or today night. I will give you at least 2 or 3 small examples for this operator, so that you will understand clearly for your practice. Okay, so first time you may get some clarity, but if you're practicing you will get a lot of confidence. Okay, so please complete that as a priority. Okay, so please capture this one. Hope you are done. If you are done, let me know. So that is how unary operator. We can take a lot of scenarios in that if you are clear with that logic. Okay, now I'll come to mm, which one unary operator. One more program I'll take. Okay. So guys, there is a error here. What is error? Already this class existed. That means we need to give unique one. Okay. I'll take main method. No. Int a equal to 10. Int b equal to 10. Okay. So this is local variable. These both are right. This one also local variable. Now sys out a plus plus. What will be the value here? 10 will become 11. Now sys out a plus 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 a. Now 11 will become 12. Okay. After that it will be 13. It will become 13. Now sys out b plus 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 b. What should be the output here? The latest value will be 13, 10. After that it will become 11. Okay. And that it will become 12 and 12. Sys out b plus 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 b plus plus. Okay. Now what should be the output? 12. It will become 13. After that it will be 13. After that it will become 14. Right? Sys out b. What should be the output here? 14. Latest value will be 14 here, right? Sys out a plus 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 b plus plus. What should be the output? So what is the a plus value? 13. It will become 14. B is 14 plus it will become 15, right? Now go and execute. That's it. It's clear now. Is it clear for everyone? Please capture this one. So actually the control what is happening inside, that is the mechanism you need to understand. That's the main logic here. So only one increment is possible by the help of unary operator. We are good with the unary operator. I'll move to the arithmetic operator then. No. I'll go and I'll take one more class. I'll take assignment operator. 1. Okay. Assignment operator. Int a equal to array. Okay. A plus equal to 3. Okay. Now I'll tell you guys here how it will work. Local variable, this one. Okay. Now do not pass space between. Now sys out a. So what should be the output here? It will become 13. I'll show you. So int a equal to 10. So what is happening here? Increment. It will increment this 3. We are assigning the operator. Let's check it output. I'm very weak in Java. Hey, you got this 13, right? Okay, capture this one. So we are assigning a operator. We should not give any spaces between plus and equal, right? Now I'll make it here minus. So what should be the output here? 9, right? See here. So see here, guys. What happened here? What is the latest value here? A equal to 13. It is 13. So 13 minus 4. It is happening 13 minus 4 equal to 19. Okay. Capture this one. Okay. Now, one more thing. I'll take multiplication. It will become now 18. Right? Sorry. I'll give 2. Now it will be. Okay. Okay. Increment. This is increment. So this is decrement. So this is multiplication. Now, I'll make it like this. So this should be minus. This should be minus. Like this. Okay. We are going to use, we are not going to use anywhere this one. So output will be 9 here. Check it. What is the latest value here? A value 18. Okay. 18 by, I'll give 2. Let's check it. This is how it will work, guys. Assignment operator, it will work. Okay, unary operator. Capture this one. Done. So total how many operators we have seen? Unary, assignment. We'll check it arithmetic. 1 second. So assignment operator is clear, guys? Please capture this one. Assignment operator. Okay, now I'll take arithmetic also. Okay, arithmetic operation. Now I'll take int a equal to 10. Now int b equal to 5. Now sys out a plus b. What is the value here? 15 here, right? So these are very easy, don't worry. Now sys out a minus b. What should be the output here? 5, right? Sys out a multiplied by b. What should be the output? 50, right? Now sys out a by b. What should be the output here? 2, right? Please capture this one. This is very tough, right? This is the toughest one, right, guys? Please capture this one. Please take it. So we are done with the three operators. Unary, we are done with the unary, assignment, arithmetic. Okay, now I'll come to logical. And bitwise operator. Only two line of statement you need to remember. Logical means 2 times ambitus, like this. Okay. Bitwise means 1 time ambitus. That's it. Okay. The logical operator does not check the second condition if the first condition is false. Okay, the bitwise operator always check both conditions whether first condition is true or false. That's it. Okay. So logical operator, bitwise operators. That is a two line of statement you need to remember. If you are going to write a logical operator, it will not go and check the second condition. If the first one is false, right? That is logical operator. How to identify the logical operator? Two times amperes. We will give two times amperes. It will be okay for bitwise single amperes. Right? Right, guys? Please capture this one. I'll go on out to program. Directly, I'll jump to the program. Now, logical one. Now, int a equal to 10. This is local variable, right? Int b equal to 5. This one also will be local variable, right? E- Now, int c equal to 20. This is also local variable, yes or no, right? Okay, okay. Now, hmm, if we are talking about logical operator, sys out a less than b. So only one condition here, right? We will go to the different conditions in later. So if you're talking about a logical operator, that means two time ammeters, right? Like this. Now, a less than c. Now tell me, guys, the first condition is it true or false? A less than b. If the condition is false, then the control will never go and check the second condition. This is the second condition. So this is the first condition, right? Now check it, right? So that is how it will work in case of bitwise operator. Bitwise operator, that means only single amperes. A less than b, right? A less than b and a less than c. This condition is true, right? It will go and check the second condition. This one is false, this one is true. Okay, true and false will become false. You learned, I think, it in 10th class or 9th class. Okay, plus into plus, plus into minus, like that also. Okay, so now this is the first condition is true, the second condition is false. Sorry, second one is true condition. Okay, so false and true will become false. Now let's check it output. Right, right. I will verify whether the second condition is going to check the second condition or not. I will show you that. I will prove it. I will prove that. Okay, I will show you the proof also. At first, please capture this one. If the first condition is false, it will not go and check the second condition. Okay, so here a less than b. What is the a value here? 10. B value 5. A less than b. Is it true or false? Come on, tell me. Is it true or false? It is false. It is false. So the control will not go and check the second condition because it is logical operator. There is a 2 times amperes we mentioned here. Okay, so it will stop only the first condition. It will stop at for only the first condition. So that means what's the output for the first condition? False. Okay, that is only we are getting here. In case if you are checking with a bitwise operator, if the first condition is true or false, whatever that, it will go and check the second condition also. That's it only. Please capture. I'll go and I'll show you that one more program. I'll write the same program here. Now, logical operator 2. Okay. Instead of A, I'll go and I'll mention, I'll show you. Sys out A. If your condition, so your first condition only will be checked here. Okay. So that means I'll give you A plus plus, right? So what should be the output here? It should print E 10. What should be the A value? 10, right? A value 10. So here, coming to here, I'll mention here plus plus. Now you'll understand how it works. You can see. Got it? So the second one is 11. That is how we can prove it, whether it is going for checking the second condition or not. Is it clear for guys? Clear? Kavya, Anusha, Jyoti. Saraswati, clear? Jyoti, clear? I will explain one more time. So what we are saying here, if the first condition is false, if the first condition is false, it will not go to second condition, right? How can we prove that? How can you understand? Okay, so a less than b is a false condition. Okay, so if it is a false condition, it should not go and check the second condition. So that is how it is giving a value 10 only, because this operator a increment, that is a post increment, is not happened here. The control is not going to perform this operator. So that is the reason we are getting that same a value here as a 10 only. A value whatever we are given here, a equal to 10, whatever that same it is giving here only. Okay, now coming to bitwise operator, we have given single amperes. Okay, so a is less than b, whether it is false or true, it will go and check second condition. Okay, so a less than c, a plus plus, what's the a value? 10 plus plus means it will become 11, right? So 11 less than c, 11 is less than c, what's the c value? 20. So it is a true condition. Okay, so false and true will become false. So that is how this is the output. Please capture this one. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Don't worry. I'll explain one more time. Clear? So we are good with the unary, arithmetic, assign, logical operator, bitwise operator, right? Okay, I'll close within 5 minutes, guys. Is that okay? Okay. Can you bear with me for another 5 minutes? I'll write here. Please capture this. False, true. What is that? False. False, false, false. True and true will become true, right? I think your 10th class or maybe in your school time, I think your school education, you have seen this one. Now what is another one? True and false also will become false. Capture this one. Perfect. So you guys are done with the screenshot. Logical operator 2 also done. Logical operator 1 also, if you are not at, please capture this one. Logical operator 1. Okay, guys. I'll stop here for the day. It's almost 10:20. Remaining will continue in the next class. Thank you, guys. Have a nice sleep. Good night. Bye. We'll meet again next class.